Alright guys, welcome to another episode of The Brian Show. Today we're going to do a second part to the upcoming comic book movies. I have a little bit of updates for you, and first, and I'm most excited for, is Captain America. If you watched the first part to upcoming comic book movies, you saw I was very frustrated, not happy with the way Captain America was coming along. I I felt it was moving too slowly, there wasn't enough information. We finally have a little bit more. The director of the movie that came out, Wolfman, is directing Captain America. I'm sure I was out before, but there's been interviews with him, and been talked about it, and he's saying that the script is there. They're working on it. They're planning on doing a lot of shooting in Europe, mostly in the UK actually. The movie will be set in World War II, and as far as an actor, they've announced people who've tried out for the role, and they're all kind of, some are cool, some are like really thumbs down, like Chad Michael Murray. I'll shoot myself if Chad Michael Murray is Captain America. But luckily, the director has come out saying that the person they cast as Thor will more than likely end up being somebody who's a relative unknown, because they don't want some famous actor, some prima donna to come along and make the movie to their whim just because they're a famous actor, you know. So I completely condone him on that choice. It's kind of not that great of an example, but Robert Downey Jr., yes, he had a career and stuff, but prior to Iron Man 2, I'd never seen any of his work. And he's been in movies, you know, but I never knew any of them before Iron Man 2, and he was perfect for it. I think they're going to... Marvel Studios been doing great with their movies ever since then. I think they're going to have a great Captain America film on their hands. I'm really excited for that, and the director has also come front saying that Red Skull will be the villain for the film, and we will also see cameos, or we'll see in some way or another members of the All Star Squadron in the movie. Whether that means a Namor or a Wizard, or we'll see. But he has said that there will be All Star Squadron members in the movie in some way, which is cool. Moving on, we have Green Lantern movie news. I have a little bit of correction to make. Last time I told you the guy who played Rorschach will be playing Sinestro. It looks like that's not true. It looks like Martin Strong will be playing Sinestro, and so there you go for that. And also, recent announcement, it looks like Green Lantern will be in 3D. That's gonna be really really cool to see. Green Lantern in 3D. I'm super excited, and yeah, I mean, what's more awesome than Green Lantern but in 3D? It's really cool news, guys. Spider-Man 4. You know, I decided I don't want to. It bothers me when people call it Spider-Man 4, yet we all know what we're talking about, the whole reboot thing. Anyway, the whole Spider-Man 4, the Spider-Man reboots, it has been announced that Mark Webb, director of 500 Days of Summer, will be directing the next Spider-Man movies, the next franchises. Studio is still not announcing anything as far as cast. They don't want to get everybody's hopes up or cause too much of a commotion over someone that isn't going to be in the movie. So, but yeah, Mark Webb will be directing the next Spider-Man movie and or movies, which is pretty exciting. And so yeah, that's as far as Spider-Man news. And also we have word that the Daredevil relaunch. You know, Daredevil movie came out. I actually enjoyed it. It's a pretty good movie, but a lot of fans had issues with it. Daredevil is being rebooted. You've probably heard rumors about the Fantastic Four reboot and these reboots. The reason is Fox wants to keep the rights for the movies, and well, it's mainly that Fox wants to keep the rights for the movies, and also fans hopefully want to see a non what's the actor's name? God, the guy who played Daredevil in the last movie. I'm sure I remember. Ben Affleck. They don't want to see a Ben Affleck, Matt Murdock. And anyway, it's gonna be cool. The man who was writing the script is the man who wrote the script for the most, not the most recent, but the remake of The Day the Earth Stood Still. If any of you have seen that movie with Keanu Reeves, the man who wrote that is currently working on a script for the next Daredevil reboot rather, and that's cool. That's gonna be interesting to see what he does. I just hope that Fox, we want to keep the rights for the movies, and that's cool and all. I mean, I understand as far as the company is concerned, that's something you want to do. Something as big as these Marvel movies you have the rights to. You want to keep those rights, but I think I mentioned that before. Please don't make some mediocre film just because you think that we want to keep these rights and it doesn't matter if the movie's good or not. They're still ours. we respect the fans, please. I mean, not that Last Daredevil was terrible. Personally, I enjoyed it. You may disagree with me on that, but if we're rebooting Daredevil, let's make it better than the last one at least. That's what I'm gonna say. I mean, this I think there's a lot more that could be done, and I feel that yeah, I mean, you guys have the power at Fox to make this a great movie. As far as the Fantastic Four reboot, I hope so because I hated the first Fantastic Four. Second one was pretty good, and you know, the few little rumors, talk of Luke Cage movie, a talk of a Ant-Man movie. We'll see as far as those. Um, a little thing about Thor. Thor is currently filming in Santa Fe. I know a few weeks back they had a little casting call for those who wanted to who want to play extras in the film. But yeah, so as far as comic book movies coming up, it looks like we have a lot to look forward to. A lot of great stuff in the works. So stay tuned, guys. I'll try and get you with as much information as I possibly can. And stay tuned. Subscribe, rate, comment, all that stuff. Spiderful93. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.